I like you. I like the things that you do. I need you. Ooh, I like you.
I like the things
that you do.
I like the taste of this place. I like the style.
I like the birds.
I'd like to stay here a while. I like the birds.
The town.
The singing in the trees.
I like everything.
They like me. The kind of town
you can pick up your shoes. The kind of town that is rhythm. Woo!
The kind of town.
Welcome in.
If you have driven over 1 million preventable accident-free miles, then register to join the Million Mile Club.
Whoa. 1,000,000 miles. I can drive for miles and miles. But we need gas. And we need one of these cash cap cameras. Because it would definitely... Well, it probably would just raise our audience by a little bit. Not much, you know. We'd probably get about 6 more people and have to go through all that. So anyway, the girl asked me, he's like, do you want a bag? Just like 4 items here, 4 items. I said, yeah, you know, I don't want to like roll on the seat, like, you know, fall off the seat, you know, because I do about 90. You know, it's just, she looked at me all like, I'm like, it's a joke. It's a joke. I want to start a career in comedy, you know. I want to start off with the small jokes. But anyway, that's how Vic rolls. Vic DeBetto. I don't know exactly how to say it, but the announcer is pretty cool. Vic Bernatio. Vic. And he played out at a casino. The last comedy person that I seen was Steve Van Zandt, and I mean live, and I thought, you know, I thought he was like, I seen him a few times, but yes, it takes a lot of practice, and gotta have good jokes. You gotta be that kind of a person. I mean, that's why I was asking Vic, because Vic does these videos. I mean, some of them are a little bit, you know, edgy. We'll say edgy, you know. We like people. We like everybody. We really, really do, you know. It's just, you know, I was doing, the thing here I was doing on the show was I was doing more or less about towns, you know, I was taking that angle, and I was just like starting from the ground up, you know, how to, like, you know, allocate, how to, you know, form things, you know, how to have a perfect system in place. And I guess, you know, people just don't want to tune into that. They're like, you know, I don't really need to hear this. You know, okay, Jerry, good luck with what you're doing and everything like that. I don't want to hear about like the broken relationships you might have encountered. You know, but it's good to know that, you know, you're back on track here, and you realize your mistakes and stuff like that, and, you know, like, work on better things, you know, like hit and run. You know, you don't have to go into like these long ass stories. Is that Frankie? Yes, that is Frankie. Oh no, it ain't. No, it's not. It kind of looked like it. I know what kind of vehicle it is, but anyways, he's probably not working tonight, or maybe he is. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I really did want to get the fountain Coke, but today I got the coffee. I mean, I don't know. There's just something about it. Oh my God, I look like a deer in the garbage. Alright, we'll pretend this is a Wawa coffee. This is Vic DeBetto. Vic. I mean, I only heard his name mentioned once, and that was today. It was like a little clip of him, like, you know, beyond. There was a nice crowd there at this casino place. It was a nice crowd, big crowd. A lot of elderly people, a lot of old people in the crowd, but nonetheless, it was a casino and everything like that. I mean, if we had some kind of material, I don't swear, okay? It's one thing I don't do. And my only, like, comedian kind of things is like a face-to-face, like, you know, if I'm with a group of people, if I'm with people, I'll observe some things, I'll listen, and then, you know, just like when you're sitting in a classroom, like, you know, you come up with something to say, like, you know, you're thinking about it, you know, to have a good day, you know, to get along with people, or some people just say, you know, things on their mind just right off the bat. But I was that kind of person. I would just, like, I would scope shit out for a while, scope it out, and, you know, be listening to people, and then, like, maybe throw something back at them or something, say something, especially when someone leaves or something. I'll say, like, you know, you just gotta look for it. I know, it's pretty absurd. So anyways, we do have this huge hypocrisy. I was looking at Hallie Jackson, and well, Stephanie Roll handed over to Hallie Jackson. The first time I seen her in a dress. I mean, now that I know, I mean, she does NBC, probably the nightly news and all that. I don't know. I don't watch 13. I mean, especially in the morning. That's one thing I don't. I should, but I just don't. It's not my cup of tea. You know, the Today Show and all that kind of stuff. So apparently, but anyway, I commented on her thing because, you know, she's like the chief correspondent, like, you know, the chief. You know, start off with the Road Warriors and everything on MSNBC. You know, with her, you know, with the Katie Tur, and I know her first name is Kirsten. I'm not quite sure of her last name, but she's like, you know, she's always on the White House. They're all on the White House. You know, you have your Dan, you know, then on CNN you have your Dana Bash and all that, and Gloria Bolger. But one thing, like, I noticed, or say, all right, we all know all their stories. Sorry, this guy was on my butt for a while. We know all their stories right now, currently, are all about this gotcha moment with the campaign financing, and also what else they have there. That, you know, Cohen's like, all of a sudden he's going to be the star witness, and then we have a Pecker. We have a Pecker. I think his name is David Pecker, maybe. Just bizarre how all this kind of stuff works, you know. I mean, where is Vinny Bag of Donuts? No, I'm just kidding. Or Vinny Scaramucci, or Rudy Giuliani, or the cannoli. Alright, we have a Wawa coffee here. No, I wanted to know, like, what he does on stage, you know, because I'm a good observer. Like, you know, maybe I could find something, like, in there that's, like, not too offensive and everything, because, you know, in this day and age, I mean, a lot of this stuff has just been totally wiped out. I mean, it's almost taboo. They've gone into, you know, this thing where you have to hide it. How about we just get out here, you know? Get out of the car, because it's such a beautiful morning. I mean, you would not believe how mild it is, and a good call on the jacket. I got this really, really light jacket on. And we could turn off, save a little bit on the gas, you know, because we are using a lot for the show, and the coffees and the batteries, and that's about it. You know, we're doing this, we're everything. I mean, this is it. Like, you know, here I'm the performer. All right, I know I put on airs with a lot of things, but, you know, it's part of the style that we have here. It's like almost like automatic. Because yesterday on the show I mentioned something about, like, I would do some kind of, I mean, my show or like comedy, if I was, like, you know, up there. All right, say I'm up there. All right, no time like the present. Okay, we don't have, well, this is our only light up here. Okay, say we have a group of people. I first have to observe a few of them, like, you know, I have to observe. Or I would say, what do you think about Hallie Jackson? Who Hallie Jackson? I mean, she's the chief correspondent for MSNBC. Don't you? What about the thing with Obama? Like, Obama, like 40%. With special interest campaign. Oh, go home, man, go home. You're racist. No, go. You're sexist, man. Get him off the stage. All right, man. Hey, where's my drinks, man? Who is this guy? Boo! All right, so what about all right, what about protecting his family? Don't he have a right to protect his family? What if he didn't think he was going to win the election? Hey, man, you say something to my wife? No, I just, what if he, hey, man, who are you, man? Get out of here, man. All right. Yes, we start over again. All right, so, let me have my little coffee. Calm down, people. Here, get him some nachos. Hey, is that scary, Jerry? Yes. What? Do a song. Hold on, can I have a sip of coffee? Hold on. I see a red door, I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to be. I see the girls go by in their summer clothes. Alright, so what if he wanted to protect his family? Hey. Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It does? Yeah, I mean, Edwards did it. I think his name was John Edwards, right? Right. Yeah. Hey, you're scary, man. That was pretty good, man. Yeah. So, yeah. He was just trying to protect his family a little bit, right? I mean, the polls and everything. I mean, even Hallie Jackson and Brooke Baldwin and Whoopi and Joy, or George Stephanopoulos, blah blah blah. Anyway, as I was telling Johnny, I don't know, I didn't check the message box if you got the message, but yeah, way back in 2015, I knew this guy for about 6 years, and he had a Greek name, and really one of the really nicest gentlemen, and their lifestyle, the Greeks, is similar to Italians. I'm telling you, Italians know. You ever hang around with some Greeks? I hung around with Greeks earlier. One of my first jobs was there was a lot of Greeks and stuff like that. But it's really, they have this family pride, and they're hard workers, and they're good in the science and all that kind of stuff, and especially things of the mind. Very good with the mind. Okay, make sure you remind me where that coffee is. I'm not leaving this coffee here, Triggles, because I'm walking around the stage. Yes, we're gonna have to come back because you're up there with the first one. Maybe sing us out with a little of the Stones. Under my thumb, there's a woman.